Break. Welcome back to the Late Show. Today we're going to attempt to draw each other.
That we will.
And we have 5 minutes to do so, which
About.
I'm going to make it 4 minutes now because we are a little short on time.
That's fine.
We just are too conversational, guys.
Yeah.
We just have a lot to say. So we have 4 minutes. 4 minutes on the clock. Start. We're going to draw each other.
Okay.
Oh.
Quit dropping that.
I know. My poor mic. Well, they're trying to silence me.
So the countertops, they would cook food all the time, which is fine. You can cook food all you want. But the countertops, they would never clean the countertops.
Oh.
It was so disgusting. They would cook like tacos, and the taco sauce would just be all over the counter, and it would harden because they would never clean it up.
That's gross.
And it's like, what are we doing?
Stop it right now.
I know.
Our low-key, my housemate's friend was visiting, and they kept our kitchen so spotless. Our kitchen so spotless. It was really great. And we were clean for, we're messy clean people.
Sure.
Like all of our housemates are the same type of messy clean, so it's not a bad thing.
You could be messy, but clean at the same time.
Exactly. Like you're tidy, messy. Like where it gets a little messy and then you clean it up.
Right, exactly.
Like it's not build up mess.
Yeah.
You know? I'm going to look at your face through though. I told Charlie that we get to stare into each other's eyes longingly today. He was so excited, guys.
I was so excited.
Anyways, so do you have any past art history?
So in middle school, I took art classes like everyone else did. But my teachers.
2:30 on the clock.
Oh my God! I need to start.
I didn't make your nose
drawing.
right. Sorry, dog.
It's fine. It's fine.
I gotta hurry up. I gotta get this ready.
But my teachers would always be proud of my work, and I would actually try pretty hard because people just didn't try in school at all.
Yeah.
I would always try at least. I made your lips way big.
Oh yes, lip injections.
But I always had so much fun in art class and everything. I gotta make your hair.
I haven't made your hair yet.
I
have to make your beard. I forgot you had one of those.
I do. My teachers would always work with me more because I actually tried in art class. So they would actually give me tips and everything. But the other students, they would just do the work and then go to the next class, which is fine. But I wanted to have fun, so I wanted to keep the stuff afterwards, which I still have some of it. I use one of the things that I made to hold change.
There you go.
Yeah.
One time in elementary school, I got picked. My art teacher chose their favorite art students, and they picked us, and then our surprise was to go clean the art closet. The best students got to just clean an art closet. And I was like,
That's awesome.
This is. I didn't make you, right? This doesn't look like you. Sorry.
This doesn't.
You're gonna
look
hate
like
this.
you at all.
You're not gonna enjoy this. Let me look into your eyes. Wow.
I know. Do you want a little sneak peek?
No. Oh, they can have a sneak peek. I don't want one.
No one uses coin. Right? Don't you see it? Don't you see it?
Oh, I made your nose so freaked up, bro.
Don't look at the camera.
I gotta fix your nose. Come here. You got the smile lines.
I think this is my magnum opus.
Ah, guys.
This is my magnum opus right here. Oh, there we go.
Guys,
there we
you
go.
just got a yikes, Charlie. Oh no, timer's up. Are you ready to see yours, Charlie? You're not gonna be happy with how I made you.
Let's see it. Oh. Why am I so old? I'm so old in it. What?
Do you like it?
No one won OMG.
Don't like it, Charlie?
You look like a Muppet in mine.
No one won. Well,
What?
I think the Late Show audience just our parents, pretty much. We'll get to choose for themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe if I give you a hat. That's twin.
You made me an elf.
Yo, that's twin. Hey. Oh, wow.
Twins. Yeah.
Twins. What can I do to make this more like you? Your nose is wrong in this, that's why.
You got to change everything about that.
You don't like your eyeballs?
You gave me so many wrinkles.
I try to make your eye bags a little bit. I look sad. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and tuning in. I hope you really enjoyed our drawings. You'll be able to vote. We're going to make a poll on our Instagram, so make sure you check it out at WTOP Kinda Late. Catch us every other Tuesday at 10:30 live for more of
the Kinda Late Show.
Coming up on WTOP-10 Nightly News, a recap on Rochester's largest dog-friendly festival.
And how SUNY Oswego students reacted to the assassination of Charlie Kirk, what they're saying.
But first, how SUNY Oswego joins the fight against ovarian cancer.
WTOP-10 Nightly News starts now.
Yes, I'm Piper Kiernan.
And I'm Brady Hauser. In breaking news, the United States government is on the verge of a shutdown at midnight after Congress failed to pass new funding legislation. If this collapse occurs, hundreds of thousands of federal employees could be furloughed.
President Trump has warned that a lapse in funding would allow his administration to take irreversible action, including shutting down Democratic programs. Lawmakers in the Senate voted on a short-term budget measure just within the last hour, but both parties' options were shut down by the other side. SUNY Oswego state employees' federated appeal are Totally Teal. The annual Totally Teal walk on SUNY Oswego's campus took place earlier today at 1 p.m. in support of Ovarian Cancer Month. Participants began with a photo on the north side of Colkin Hall and walked around Glimmerglass Lagoon.
This walk of support and remembrance is in honor of 30-year SUNY Oswego employee Mary Gossick, who started the event. The event was open to anybody on campus that showed up wearing teal. Participants could also donate $5 via the Secure CashNet storefront in the spirit of wearing teal in jeans today.
SUNY Oswego's theater department is putting on a production of Silent Sky. The play is about Henrietta Leavitt, a 19th century astronomer on her groundbreaking discovery of calculating the size of the universe using Cepheid variable stars. Opening day is October 15th and will run until October 19th.
After low levels of measles were discovered in Oswego County, the Oswego County Health Department says that no cases were reported. Measles are extremely contagious and can cause hospitalization. New York State Health Commissioner Dr. James McDonald says, although no cases were reported, if you have symptoms, please seek medical help. Vaccines are available at all local medical facilities and children are advised to get the vaccine.
CNY Pumpkin Fest returns to Oswego this weekend. Attendees can expect a variety of live music, amusements, vendors, and food and drink as well. The event is family-focused and presented by the Oswego YMCA. CNY Pumpkin Fest takes place from 11 to 5 on October 4th and 5th at Washington Square Park. This coming Wednesday marks 3 weeks since the assassination of Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk.
WTOP reporter Dominic Ciccarelli shows us the kinds of effects his death still has on upstate New York.
It was a small moment in history. For others, like those we're about to see, it was one of their biggest tragedies of their lifetime.
And we just saw a tweet put out.
The assassination of Charlie Kirk hit the political landscape hard. The 31-year-old political activist was known for trying to expose college students from all over the U.S. to conservative beliefs. Kirk's Turning Point USA is a right-wing political activism group with chapters on many college campuses, including SUNY Oswego. President of Oswego's chapter of Turning Point, Xavier Engelin, led the group in a meeting the day after the assassination.
It's devastating. It really is. He's a man who I've looked up to for many years. Here, all of the people around me who are in such anguish over this, that's even more devastating. Well, we came here. There were 30 to 35 of us. And we stood around in a circle and we just talked about what Charlie Kirk meant to us, how he inspired us, how he started the movement of young people.
Xavier was also invited out to speak at a vigil in Rome to honor Kirk's legacy, an event which attracted hundreds of people from all over central New York to celebrate Charlie's life.
We did what you'd expect at a vigil. And what was really awesome, there were the few things that I thought was incredibly amazing about that event. The slate of speakers was terrific. The pastor, the former assemblyman, and myself. And it was just so beautiful to watch. It was so beautiful to watch. You look out into the crowd and you see the candles being lit one by one. The rendition of Amazing Grace, that echoes in my head still. It was so beautiful to listen to. And it was another type of thing where you had this community that was filled with grief and anguish gather to celebrate the life of this man. And I think it was so incredible to see. And as I'm sure you know,
Whether you agreed or disagreed with Charlie Kirk's message, one thing is for sure. His death will affect our political landscape for years to come. For WTOP-10, I'm Dominic Ciccarelli. Now, let's get back to the desk.
Thanks, Dominic. The month of September felt like an extra month of summer this year.
It certainly did. Let's see if October will feel like fall with Storm Team meteorologist and birthday boy, Bradley Jacobs.
Thanks, guys. And it has been a very mild fall so far, with September ending today, heading into tomorrow. We can still see the plentiful sunshine heading into the month of October. And with that plentiful sunshine and dryness also means the drought is seeping its way back into our grounds. Although we saw rainfall last week, it was not enough to do anything along with the drought. And the northern lights potentially returning the last couple of nights and potentially the couple nights to come. And again, summer-like temperatures. Again, I already got my winter clothes and stuff out and fall stuff. I'm ready for fall, but I'll have all this and more in my full weather forecast ahead. But for now, back to you guys over at the desk.
Bradley, thank you. Kiara Cunningham, a 15-year-old, has been indicted and charged with second-degree murder and second-degree criminal possession of a weapon. According to the indictment, Cunningham allegedly shot 15-year-old Adon Thomas with a 9mm handgun in the abdomen on June 24th at 2 p.m. near the Upper Onondaga Park pool. Thomas was later pronounced dead at Upstate University Hospital. Cunningham was on probation at the time of the shooting. He is scheduled to be arraigned on the indictment on October 14th.
This past Saturday, people from all over Central New York went to Rochester Red Wings Innovative Stadium to participate in Barktoberfest, an annual festival centered around man's best friend. Barktober is presented by Lollipop Farms, a Rochester-based humane society for animals in need. Events at Barktober included vendors, raffles, a dog walk, fundraiser, a live performance by local band Hey Mabel, and to learn more about this event or donate to Rochester Animals in Need, visit lollipop.org.
Council members in New York City are set to vote soon on a bill that could reduce parking in the Big Apple by 300,000 spots. Intro 1138 bans vehicles from parking within 20 feet of crosswalks across the city. The bill is praised by some members who say it could help save lives, while others are worried it could worsen traffic collisions and drastically reduce parking. The bill also requires the New York City DOT to install physical barriers near crosswalks. That could cost the agency an extra $3 billion. Still ahead tonight, an Iowa public school administrator has resigned. Find out why.
And an earthquake strikes the Philippines.
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch. Well, do we have a show for you? Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed?
On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises.
And tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans. Well, be sure to check out Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP-10.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to your nightly news here on WTOP-10. I'm your Storm Team 10 meteorologist, Bradley Jacobs, and we did have some northern lights unexpectedly come through last night. This photograph was taken by yours truly at around 3 in the morning after a closing shift. Now, what was really neat with these northern lights was we did have a satellite picture in this photograph, but one thing about the water was so calm, you can see the lights reflecting on the water, which was an absolutely beautiful scene. Now, if you're looking to potentially catch these northern lights, you might have a chance tonight. Between 8 to 10 as we transition from daylight into the nighttime, might not have the greatest chances, but anytime after 10 or 11, those chances go right up. Now, I'm only giving it about a 40% chance since we're only supposed to see about maybe a G2 magnitude strength, so a little bit on the weaker end of the scale for seeing northern lights, but there still is that chance tonight to see the northern lights in case you've missed out previously. Now, diving into our current conditions, it is thankfully very clear with a temperature of 61 degrees, the dew point at 44, low humidity, so you won't have to worry about any condensation, high pressure, and a bit breezier tonight with the winds coming from 13 miles per hour. Quick temperatures around the state, we have mid 50s and low 60s out towards western New York. More so down the I-81 corridor, again, the low 60s into the mid 50s. Delhi are coldest at 51, and there is a potential freeze watch for these areas along the Catskills and the southeastern portions of New York. Now, the temperature, don't let that fool you. It's going to go right back up to those summer-like temperatures, very abnormal for this time of year, with the exception of Wednesday. But you're on another incline up on that roller coaster, and then potentially maybe on the slide down. Now, the drought watch, with these dry conditions, the rain really had nothing to do with anything. It helped portions here of eastern New York and Vermont out, but we can still see here we are very abnormally dry and almost into moderate drought. So we could really use some rainfall here within the coming days. However, that is not likely. Now, it is a birthday for a couple people here, so with that said, happy birthday to, and thank you guys here at the studio, to me and as well Austin, who will be turning 20 today. Now, taking a look into our full extended weather forecast, we can see temperatures beginning to slightly come up, otherwise very sunny way to end the week. Heading into the weekend, those temperatures rise right back up into the high 70s, almost into the low 80s. Very abnormal for this time of year. Taking a look into early next week, that slight chance of showers on Tuesday, which honestly we could use almost right about now. That's all for my full weather forecast today. Back to you guys at the desk.
The superintendent of the Des Moines Public Schools, Ian Roberts, has announced his immediate resignation after being detained last week by ICE. ICE claims Roberts was living in the U.S. illegally under a final order of removal and lacked work authorization. In his resignation letter, Roberts said he did not want his case to distract from the education of nearly 30,000 students. Meanwhile, the school board placed him on unpaid leave and demanded proof of authorization to work. And the Iowa Board of Education Examiners revoked his administrator license.
It's been about 5 months since a major tornado tore through North St. Louis, Missouri. Some neighborhoods are still in disarray as residents wait for resources to rebuild.
Now, as Brent Solomon reports, city leaders are calling on locals to help with creating a recovery plan for where they live.
Tornado survivor Larry Gray is at Newstead in Ashland serving up meals for other survivors. He's been at it every day since the tornado.
People keep bringing me the stuff to do it, brother. You know what I mean? They want me to keep, somebody to keep doing this.
Because the need is still great, nearly 5 months later.
FEMA was putting them up for a while in motels and stuff, but pretty soon that's going to be gone. That's nothing, long lasting, so those people are going to be out in the street.
Right now, the city of St. Louis is recruiting community advocates to join them in a recovery plan, guiding how investment and growth should take shape over the next decade. It's called Plan STL. Those selected will commit 3 to 5 hours a month over a 1-year period to make sure the city's plans reflect the voice of the people.
Seeing this makes me want to cry every day, because this was a thriving laundromat business, people stayed there. I know people that stayed there.
For Pancho Rucker, it's personal. He grew up in North City.
There are people still staying in these dilapidated houses. These people have nowhere to go.
He credits grassroots organizations for meeting the needs of survivors right away and believes the Plan STL initiative could fulfill a big need if investment is indeed top of mind.
We are in the sense of severe survival. This looks like Katrina 2.0. Come out here and talk to these people and see what it is. Breathe the same air that they breathe. If not, you'll never understand where we come from, even when there are citizen committees.
Those who are chosen to be a part of the Plan STL will start working this fall.
The deadline for an application is October 13th.
A powerful 6.9 magnitude earthquake struck the central Philippines late Tuesday, centered about 17 kilometers northeast of Bogo City in the Cebu province. At least 6 people were killed, including Coast Guard members and a child, with buildings collapsing, cracked roads, widespread power outages, and damaged water systems. A tsunami warning was briefly in effect but later lifted while aftershocks continue to rattle the region. Authorities have suspended classes and work in affected areas as rescue and damage assessments teams mobilize.
In a rare daytime drone attack in Ukraine, a man was killed. About 20 others were injured, and significant damage was reported to a residential office and medical buildings. Flames rose as cars and buildings were destroyed. The city center now lined with smoke and emergency crews working to contain the destruction. President Zelensky has called this for stronger international sanctions after saying actions like these demand a unified response. Meanwhile, local authorities are counting the lives lost, injuries, and overall damages.
When WTOP-10 Nightly News continues, Electronic Arts is going private. What that means for the gaming juggernaut.
And DoorDash is unveiling its new robot, where this little guy will be delivering. Find out after the break.
If you like action, romance,
if you're watching this,
and highbrow humor,
surface is this?
Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
there's only one place to turn.
No!
Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
only on WTOP.
Look at the number of disasters in the U.S. Chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris.
That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts.
It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No.
Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to...
Welcome back to WTOP-10 Nightly News.
In consumer news, a massive deal to buy Electronic Arts is being discussed. The $55 billion deal is being backed by Saudi Arabia and an investment firm that was supported by President Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner. The deal likely to close within the first quarter of fiscal year 2027. It is also subject to regulatory approval. This deal comes after EA reduced its staff by 5% last year.
DoorDash is announcing its brand new self-driving delivery robot. The new robot's name is Dot. Dot has been made to compensate for local businesses' inability to deal with demand. An early access program testing Dot can be seen around the streets of Phoenix, Arizona. DoorDash says that it is also working on a AI dispatcher that will help organize drivers for the best customer experience.
People have never been more tentative as to what germs enter their home post-COVID-19.
But did you know that the household cleaners you may be using could also harm you? CNN's Mandy Gather has more on the disinfections you should look out for.
Washing hands and highly touched surfaces are two keys to keeping viruses and other illnesses from spreading. But some of the cleaning supplies in your home can be dangerous if used the wrong way.
The nonprofit Environmental Working Group found that more than 2,000 cleaning products in the United States might contain chemicals linked to asthma, cancer, and chemical burns.
The CDC says in most situations, cleaning alone with soap and water can remove most germs on surfaces. However, if someone in your home has been sick or a person who recently visited had an illness, the agency says properly diluted bleach can effectively kill germs. But take these steps for safety. Use regular, unscented household bleach that contains between 5 to 9% sodium hypochlorite. If it's laundry or splashless bleach, it may not be appropriate for disinfection, so make sure it's in that percentage range. Never mix household bleach or any other disinfectant with other cleaners or disinfectants. This can release vapors that can be dangerous to breathe in. Make sure you have good ventilation, for example, open windows. Check the label to see if you need to wear protective equipment like gloves or eye protection, and follow directions on the bottle to prepare a diluted bleach solution. You can also check if your other cleaners are safe.
Next time you need to replace something, spend a minute looking for this, the EPA's Safer Choice label, or checking their online database.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gather.
To check if your cleaner is safe to use, go to epa.gov.
You can also look at the label on the product.
Coming up in sports, Aiden Saavedra is on 2 major NFL injuries from last week.
Aiden?
Thanks, guys. This past Sunday, there were 2 major injuries in the NFL. Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill dislocated his knee and tore his ACL while trying to catch a pass from Tua Tagovailoa. As he jumps out of the bounce, you can see him land on his knee as it pops out of place. He went into surgery earlier today for his season-ending injury, but remains in good spirits. Heading up north to MetLife Stadium, Malik Neighbors tore his ACL landing the wrong way after attempting to catch a long-range pass from Jackson Dart. He's expected to undergo surgery in the coming weeks, and these are both season-ending injuries that will have major impacts on both teams as they chase for their Super Bowl. That's all from me. Now back to the desk, but after this break, WTOP-10 sports anchor Lucas Marcus dives into some Laker sports.
When you look at the number of disasters in the U.S., chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris. That's my co-host. This is for making the East Coast Pop-Tart. It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No.
spin the wheel, but you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to.
Welcome back to WTOP-10 90 News. I'm Lucas Marcus with your sports rundown. The Oswego Lakers golf team hosted the annual fall invite at the Oswego Country Club this weekend. The Lakers had 2 solid rounds, finishing third with the A team and 6th place with their B team. The star of the day was Jack Shaw, bouncing back from his opening 77 day to a sharp 74, climbing into the top 10. Now the Lakers will hit the road to the Nazareth Invite this Sunday, the 5th, starting at 11 a.m. Moving to the match that happened today on the road, the Lakers field hockey team got their 3rd win of the season and the 2nd one away from the Lakers Turf Stadium. The Lakers started losing the game with a goal in the 20-minute mark. However, with the help of Gabby Curtis and Ellie Kazel scoring the goals, the comeback was possible. Again, the star of the day was Sam Krautheim, keeping the Lakers' defense secure.
For number 99. Today's official.
Now the Lakers will hit the road this Friday to take on the Immaculata University. Moving to a team that is also dominating, the Oswego women's tennis team is keeping up a historic season and proving the doubters wrong. At the beginning of the season, the Lakers were ranked 5th in a poll made by the coaches in SUNY, but in reality, the things are going totally different. With 6 wins, the team coached by Tyler Glowacki has only lost 1 game in the season against the favorites, SUNY Newports. The Lakers will face SUNY Cortland tomorrow, and if they win, they go up again in the SUNY table. Now I want to show something interesting I realized last game on the men's soccer team. With the injuries of Amit and Tajay Ellis, both strikers used in the team by coach Daniel Kane, the Lakers had to change their formation. Before, they used to play in a 4-1-2-1-2. However, missing both of the strikers, he tried to have more players in defense. Daniel Kane explained how the week of practice was.
Still a little bit, and we had a full week of training, and formation was a small piece of it, but more mentality and energy, and having some of our freshmen and sophomores, realize they gotta step up.
As you can see, now the Lakers change, adding 1 player in defense and playing with 5 in the back when defending. When you first look at it, your first instinct is thinking the team got more defensive, having fewer attackers and having more players in defense. In reality, no. With this new formation, when the Lakers have the ball, the fullbacks will have more opportunity to go up and build the play on the sides. The men's next game will be on the road tomorrow against SUNY Canton at 6 p.m.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No, but you've got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
If you like action, romance,
If you're watching this,
and highbrow humor,
surface is this.
Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
there's only one place to turn.
No!
Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
only on WTOP.
That's our report for tonight.
Be sure to stay tuned for Joepardy.
Thank you for watching. Have a great night, everyone, and happy birthday, Bradley.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Hello and welcome to Full Court Press. I'm Leonardo Mejia, one of the producers of the show. My co-producer Manny Ruiz is currently sick, so I will be going solo today. First off, this show is going to consist of mainly sports talk, focusing on basketball, football, and baseball. Today's episode is going to start with football, but will mainly be about baseball because today's the beginning of the wild card round. So let's get into the Giants game. I am a Giants fan, and we're only really going to talk about the Giants game this week because a lot of things going on in the world of baseball, so I have to discuss that. So the Giants defeat the Chargers 21-18 in a very shocking result, especially for me as a Giants fan. They have not been great this year. Jackson Dart got his first career start, and he got his first career win in a pretty solid game. He went 13 for 20 with 111 yards, 1 touchdown through the air, 54 rushing yards, and a touchdown on the ground, which was a 15-yard rushing touchdown, his first of his career. Cam Scatterbo, the rookie running back, Giants fans love him. They love the way he runs. 25 carries, 79 yards. I like the way he runs because even when he doesn't have blocks, he's always making a play. He's always shoving off tackles, breaking tackles, and this is the perfect type of running back that you want for a rookie QB. Theo Johnson, second-year tight end from Penn State, 3 receptions, 17 yards, a touchdown, pretty solid. For him getting a touchdown there, Dart's first career passing touchdown. As for the Chargers, Justin Herbert, who was in the MVP race probably before this game, and this isn't going to eliminate him from it, but still, he goes 23 for 41 with 203 yards, a touchdown, 2 picks, 24 rushing yards. Omarion Hampton, 12 carries, 128 yards, 1 touchdown, and that touchdown being a big one, a 54-yard rushing touchdown, which at that point in the game, as a Giants fan, I got really worried. I thought we were going to choke the game because we were kind of in control the entire time. But the Giants were able to prevail. Quentin Johnson also had a great game as he continues to have a great turnaround season. Third-year player from TCU, 8 receptions, 98 yards, a touchdown, as he gets his 4th of the year, tying him for the league lead with Emeka Egbuka from the Bucks. So my takeaways from this game is Jackson Dart the future. It's very hard to tell after one game, but as a Giants fan, I want to believe that what he's able to do with his legs is outstanding, especially the way that we can really run this offense with him, with Scatterbo once Tracy gets back, which is big injury. We hate that Tyrone Tracy dislocated his shoulder because his rookie year, he was great. I believe he led all rookies in rushing yards and maybe even all-purpose yards because he had a lot of receiving yards as well. Tyrone Tracy is a former receiver. He played there at Purdue. He was playing receiver, switched over to running back. So having him and Scatterbo in the backfield is pretty nice, knowing that Tracy's able to catch the ball. But the really unfortunate news from this game is that Malik Neighbors, the star wide receiver from LSU, his second season, he's out for the year. He tore his ACL in a horrific injury, and a lot of people think it's the MetLife turf, and that's kind of been a discussion for many years with the MetLife turf. Numerous players have gotten hurt on it. Aaron Rodgers, Nick Bosa. We've seen OBJ. We've seen Saquon go down on this turf. A lot of huge stars, Malik Neighbors being one of them. I mean, let's not downplay him. The way he started this season, the way he played last year, it's a huge injury. And the Giants were probably not going to make the playoffs anyway, if we're being honest. Starting 0-3, it's very rare you see a team like that make the playoffs. I believe the Texans, back when they had Deshaun Watson in 2020, were the only team that made the playoffs when they started 0-3. But it's just unfortunate because who is Dart going to throw the ball to? Wan'Dale Robinson, he's a very good player in my opinion, but he's not a wide receiver 1 type of player. He's a wide receiver 2 type of player. He's a slot guy. And, you know, it's hard to see him like being the lead guy on the outside. But they have Darius Slayton as well. They have Theo Johnson, who of course caught the touchdown. He's a solid tight end, but you know, Dart's passing weapons with Neighbors out are like not as good as you would want for a rookie QB. My last point here is could Jackson Dart alone save Daboll and Shane? Because they've obviously been on the hot seat for the past year. The Giants have been one of the worst teams in the league going back to 2 years. And they drafted Jackson Dart, entrusting him with basically this franchise future and their future. So they're handcuffed to Jackson Dart. And basically the way he performs is going to see if head coach Brian Daboll and general manager Joe Schoen are going to keep their jobs. And I think if Dart continues to get wins, he continues to perform, that he's gonna be able to save the job of Brian Daboll, especially because a lot of fans like the upside of Daboll because, you know, he helped develop Josh Allen, and maybe he could help develop a guy like Jackson Dart. But with that being said, we're about to go to break. When we come back, we'll talk about the MLB playoffs.
Get rid of all the questions.
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch.
Well, do we have a show for you?
Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed?
On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises.
And tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans. Well, be sure to check out Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP-10.
Tree Schoolball, he's the best pitcher in the league, in my opinion. For the Tigers, 2.21 ERA on the season, 0.89 WHIP, 241 strikeouts. Just like by far, in a way, the best pitcher in the league. As we have my postseason, we have the bracket up here. The Tigers have the better offense than the Guardians. Guardians, and I'm going to get to that in a second, they really do not have a great offense besides Jose Ramirez. Riley Green, he had a fantastic season. I think it's a really underrated season for him. 258 batting average, 36 home runs, 111 RBIs. That's 7th in the league, by the way. 806 OPS, very strong season for Riley Green. It hasn't really been talked about much. Torkelson, 31 homers and a 789 OPS. He's also very good for the Tigers. Gleyber Torres, who's a former Yankee and clearly a Yankee fan, he's having a solid season. 358 on-base percentage, pretty solid. The Guardians, they got hot at the right time. 20-7 in September, including a 10-game winning streak that really helped them take the division from the Tigers. Jose Ramirez on the season, 283 average, 30 home runs, 85 ribbies, 863 OPS, 44 stolen bases for J-Ram. Very solid, 5.8 WAR. He's one of the best, if not the best, third baseman in baseball. Actually, yeah, he definitely is the best third baseman in baseball. But Guardians have the better pitching staff, but I'm going to take the Tigers here to win this series in 3 games. They won game 1 already. I think the Guardians will bounce back, but the Tigers will end up winning here. As moving on, this is going to be longer segment than the last one because we are talking about the Yankees versus the Red Sox, which is, of course, going on right now. The second I'm out of here, I will be watching this game, and I will probably be nervous because the New York Yankees in the playoffs make me nervous, especially against the Red Sox. But let's get started with the Red Sox side of things. Garrett Crochet, probably not the best pitcher in the league, probably the 3rd best pitcher behind Paul Skeens and Schoolball. When I said Schoolball was the best, I mean he's the best in the American League. I think Skeens is the best in MLB, period. But Crochet, 2.59 ERA, or 2.59, 103 WHIP, very solid. 255 strikeouts, which of course leads Major League Baseball. Garrett Crochet on the bump right now, as the Yankees do lead 1-0, I believe. At least last I checked. A big loss for the Red Sox going into the postseason. Well, in September, they lost Roman Anthony. The star rookie was in contention for Rookie of the Year. He was not going to win it. Nick Kurtz was going to win the Rookie of the Year. But Roman Anthony, he had a huge impact on the Red Sox. 292 average, 859 OPS. He was leading off for the Red Sox against the Yankees in August and September. 3.1 WAR. In just 71 games, he racked up a 3.1 WAR. Extrapolate that to 162 game season, you're looking at about 7.5 WAR for him, which is ridiculous, especially because it was literally his rookie year. Alex Bregman, 18 homers in his playoff career. In 99 games, 789 OPS. He's going to be huge for the Red Sox because, I mean, he has a lot of experience. And 789 OPS in the playoffs, very good because when you consider the postseason pitching, it really goes up a level. Brian Bayo, the second starter there, 3.35 ERA, 1.24 WHIP. Pretty solid season for him. He was very good against the Yankees this year. He was 2-1. He had like a 2.4 ERA, but he had a poor September, so he's coming into this series with poor September. He's a Game 2 starter, of course, with a 5.4 ERA. Who's going to be the Game 3 starter for the Red Sox? That's a great question because they have not decided that yet since Lucas Giolito got hurt. And just as we round out, Garrett Whitlock, fantastic. The Red Sox really have the high leverage bullpen, pretty much wrapped up. 2.25 ERA for him, 1.08 WHIP. Since July 6th, he's had a 0.3 ERA. That is ridiculous. 40 Ks in 30 games. In 30 games, he has a 0.3 ERA. Like, he is not allowing runs recently, and he's been so dominant. And do you know who's been even more dominant? The best closer in the league. And I hate to say it as a Yankees fan, it's Aroldis Chapman. 1.17 ERA, 0.7 WHIP. 32 saves since May 28th, 44 games, by the way, a 0.6 ERA and 57 strikeouts. Ridiculous from a closer. Now we get into the Yankee side of things. Max Fried, my guy, his first season as a Yankee, he has a fantastic year. 2.86 ERA, 1.1 WHIP, 189 strikeouts. He's not even a strikeout pitcher. He's a ground ball inducing pitcher. And that's why we got Ryan McMahon at third base, who's currently not playing because his bat has been kind of cold. But Carlos Rodon, 3.09 ERA, 1.05 WHIP, 203 strikeouts. Very good. Cam Schlittler, the 3rd game starter for the Yankees. If necessary, we could win in 2. 2.96 ERA, 1.22 WHIP, and 14 starts. 10.4 Ks per 9, which is more than Carlos Rodon. And if he plays a full season, he can easily get 230 strikeouts, which is ridiculous. And then for the Yankee side of things, the bullpen, you're looking at Luke Weaver, who kind of been struggling recently. You're looking at Devin Williams, who has been great recently, but has been struggling all year with a 4.79 ERA on the year, but scoreless in his last 9. David Bednar, closer, he's a dog. He's just been great as the Yankee closer. He's been giving us length. Camilo Duvall scoreless in his last 6, just like Devin's scoreless in his last 9. Yankees coming in hot. Aaron Judge coming off a historic season. We're going to talk about that more. And obviously he has his playoff concerns. But I think the Yankees' X factor to winning this series in 3 games, that's my prediction. And they're going to move on to the ALDS. And I think that's because Giancarlo Stanton is going to go off, as he always does, in the postseason. In 41 games, he has a 994 OPS. Moving on, though, we're going to go to the NL side of things, where we have the Dodgers versus the Reds. Hunter Green. Wow, he's been fantastic this year. 2.76 ERA, 0.94 WHIP. That's ridiculous. In just 19 games, though, so not a full season. But Hunter Green, great for the Reds. Could be the reason why they could win this playoff series. Andrew Abbott, 2.87 ERA, 1.15 WHIP, 149 strikeouts. But the problem with the Reds is their offense. They have no qualified hitter with an OPS above 780, whereas a team like the Yankees have 5 of those guys. Actually, they have 6 of those guys. Ridiculous. But their best player is Elly De La Cruz. 2.64 average, 22 home runs, 86 ribbies, which is pretty good. 37 stolen bases, which is down from what? He had 67 last year. And a 7.77 OPS. As for the Dodgers, Blake Snell, when he's been healthy, 2.35 ERA. I think Dodgers are going to win personally. Yamamoto, 2.49 ERA, 0.99 WHIP. And if they need to go to Game 3, because, of course, the Reds have great pitching, and the Dodgers do too, so this could be lower scoring. They have Shohei Ohtani, who's going to win National League MVP. That'll be announced in a few weeks. But 55 home runs and a 1.14 OPS on offense. And then he can also pitch. It's ridiculous what he's been doing. And on the season, he has like a 3.06 ERA, something around the lines of that. And he's been amazing pitching recently. He has a bunch of great outings. He has some like scoreless, hitless outings. The Dodgers are way stronger on paper. They have Clayton Kershaw too, which is going to be ridiculous. That pitching staff is fantastic. But I have the Dodgers moving on. It's just going to be 2 games for me. Even though the Reds have great pitching, I'm taking the Dodgers. And yeah, that's going to wrap up that portion. Actually, no, it's not. I have the Cubs versus the Padres. We got Nick Pivetta, who was on the mound. This game already finished. The first game of the series already finished. Nick Pivetta, great starter, 2.87 ERA, 0.99 WHIP. He's a heavy fly ball pitcher. And yeah, so for the Padres, I'm looking at their X factor, and it's their best player, Fernando Tatis. Of course, a lot of people that follow baseball, Fernando Tatis. Former shortstop, turned right fielder, one of the best right fielders in the league defensively, one of the best offensively as well. He had a pretty great season, especially getting on base. He's the leadoff hitter for the Padres. And in playoffs, 375 average, 6 home runs, 12 ribbies, a 1.328 OPS. It's just 13 games, so not a huge sample size, but Fernando Tatis is that dude in the playoffs. They also have the best bullpen in baseball. Their bullpen ERA, 3.06. And yeah, they're just looking to get a bit of length. Give me 5 innings. Get like Pivetta, for example. Give me 5 innings and then let the bullpen do the work. Unfortunately, that didn't work out for them. The Cubs ended up winning with Matthew Boyd on the mound, who they actually took out very early in this game. I thought that was a very interesting decision because, Boyd, 3.21 ERA, 1.09 WHIP, had a fantastic season for the Cubs. But yeah, I think the X factor for the Cubs, and I think the reason why they're going to end up winning this series, which they're already up 1-0, is because I think Pete Crow Armstrong he has to perform. He's a 30-30 guy. He was literally from MVP candidate to batting 188 with 4 homers and 17 ribbies in 51 games. But yeah, he's the best defensive center fielder in the game. But yeah, I have the Cubs winning the series mainly because they have a better defense and they have a better offense, especially when you factor in the home runs. In this game, we had Carson Kelly and Seiya Suzuki. They went back-to-back. And the Cubs, they hit a lot of home runs. Obviously, they got Kyle Tucker, Pete Crow Armstrong, Seiya Suzuki, Carson Kelly, who hit a home run in this one. They have a couple guys that, two guys that hit 30 home runs. Kyle Tucker, if he never got hurt, probably could have hit 30 home runs. But yeah, I'm taking the Cubs to win this series in 3 games. Yeah, the Padres, not a bad year, but, the Cubs are going to move on, in my opinion, which would face them off against the Brewers. But here we go. So I got lining up, I got the Tigers versus the Mariners. As we are about to go to break before I get to the next segment. So when we come back, we are going to have the ALDS, NLDS, and then I'm going to go through all the way to my World Series predictions.
If you like action, romance, and highbrow humor,
Surface is this. Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
there's only one place to turn.
No!
Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
only on WTOP.
Look at the number of disasters in the U.S. Chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris. That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts.
It's showtime, Crits.
Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say. No. Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to.
It's about to be a very interesting series here. So for the Mariners aspect, Cal Raleigh, I mean, we got to talk about this season, man. 60 home runs from a switch-hitting catcher. Not only did he set the record for most home runs hit by a catcher, which was previously 48 by Salvi Perez, who's, great within his own right. He then also broke Mickey Mantle's 54 home run record for a switch hitter, which is just crazy. So obviously he's in the MVP race. Aaron Judge is in the MVP race. And just real quickly, I think Judge should win it. I think he's a better player, but I understand the argument that Cal should win it because, Cal Raleigh is doing some things that a catcher has never done. And, that's going to be huge for the Mariners in this series. I mean, if we're talking about a 5-game series, I mean, if they were to go 5 games, which I don't predict it to, I predict it to go 4 games and the Mariners win in 4 games. If he could hit even just like 1 or 2 home runs like that's ridiculous. And that's kind of what he's been doing all season. Julio Rodriguez is a monster in the second half. Man, every year he just seems to turn it up. And then Brian Wu, the pitching staff, it's great there. But yeah, I have the Mariners defeating the Tigers. I just think comparatively, Tigers have a lot less offense. They need to rely on Tariq Schoolball. So yeah, I got the Mariners in 4. Blue Jays versus Yankees. Blue Jays, man, very good season. They're one of the best teams at getting on base, one of the best teams for hitting for average. George Springer, fantastic season. Probably his best ever. And George Springer is, he's one of the better players we've seen within the last few years for baseball. 947 OPS. Very good year. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., we know how good he is. He hits for a lot of power. He hits a lot of doubles. He hits for high average, and he's going to be great for the Blue Jays here. And then Bo Bichette had a 300 average this year, one of the few players in baseball to have that. And yeah, Bo Bichette, fantastic year. And Alejandro Kirk, same thing, one of the better players in baseball for hitting for average. So this Blue Jays team can get on base, they get it for average, but I think this is where they stop. I don't think they have the pitching that the Yankees have. The Yankees have Fried, they have Rodon, they have Cam, they have Heel. And then obviously, I mean, they have Aaron Judge coming off a season where he had a 331 average, 53 home runs, 114 ribbies, a 1.14 OPS. Absolutely ridiculous. Obviously, there's playoff concerns there, but I think the Yankees are going to win this one in 5. Next, we got the Phillies versus the Dodgers here. Man, the Phillies basically have 2 aces, and they would have 3, but unfortunately, Zach Wheeler's out, and I think that's a huge loss, but I do think they're going to be able to defeat the Dodgers in 5 games. I think this is going to be, this potentially, because obviously the Dodgers haven't made it yet, would be an amazing series. Kyle Schwarber hit 56 home runs this year. That's ridiculous. That's the second most in baseball behind Cal Raleigh. And Bryce Harper, we know how good Bryce Harper can be. But yeah, for the Dodgers, I just don't think that they stack up to the Phillies, like in terms of pitching. Like it just seems like their pitching always falls apart in the postseason. But it's not the starters, it's the bullpen. The Phillies just have a better bullpen. They have one of the best like closing pitchers in baseball with Duran, and Dodgers really don't have that. Tanner Scott and Blake Trinan really have not been too great this year. So yeah, Phillies in 5. Cubs Brewers. Cubs, you know, great defensive team. You got Nico Hoerner. You have Pete Crow Armstrong, probably 2 best at their position. Brewers, amazing base running team. They were the most dominant team this year. They had the most wins this season. They didn't end up winning 100 games, which I thought they were going to win 100 games because they were on track for it for a while. But, I mean, they were still the most dominant team in baseball. I'm going to take them over the Cubs, and they were good against the Cubs this season. They were really good against the Cubs this season. So, yeah, Brewers in 4 there. So that leads you to Seattle versus the Yankees in the ALCS. A very entertaining ALCS. Let's think. Ichiro, he played for both teams. A-Rod, he played for both teams. So, you know, a lot of history there. The 2 MVP candidates in the AL, Cal Raleigh, Aaron Judge, battling out in the ALCS. That would be perfect for baseball. I hope it happens, especially as a Yankee fan. I mean, I would love to beat Boston. I'd love to beat Toronto. But, yeah, honestly, I think the Yankees win this one in 6. I like the Yankees' offense more. Just like you have Trent Grisham. You have Giancarlo Stanton, you have Cody Bellinger, you have Ben Rice, you have Jazz Chisholm, and I didn't even mention Aaron Judge, who's the best player in the league. And I just mentioned 5 guys who have an OPS above 800, which is fantastic. And then Stanton has an OPS above 900 this year, and he's so good in the playoffs every year. So yeah, that would have the Yankees advancing to the World Series, where they would face the winner of Phillies versus the Brewers, which, I mean, man, it looks like these 2 teams were on a collision course all season. They were the best 2 teams in the NL. They were battling out for the first seed, obviously. Phillies, you know, losing Zach Wheeler's huge, but, I mean, the Brewers just really haven't had a lot of postseason success recently. You know, they had last year the meltdown against the Mets. It was really bad. I mean, the Mets didn't even make the playoffs this year, but we don't got to talk about the Mets. They're kind of irrelevant here. But yeah, I just like the Phillies more. I like their pitching. I like the bats more. I mean, the Brewers are really that team that, like, you know, a lot of guys are contributing, but like there's other than Christian Yelich, who's fantastic, and they do have other guys like Bryce Harper. I just think the Phillies have. I mean, Kyle Schwarber, like the Brewers don't have a hitter like Kyle Schwarber. They don't have a hitter like Bryce Harper. I mean, Yelich is good, but he's not Bryce Harper or Schwarber good. And then the Phillies, of course, have a lot of postseason experience. But yeah, moving on to my World Series matchup, Phillies-Yankees, which is, you know, it's usually predicted like in the offseason. Like, I mean, it's 2 historic teams. The last time the Yankees won the World Series in 2009 was against the Phillies. Fantastic series. They won in 6. I have the Yankees here in 7, and I think the real reason why I would, like, not even trying to be biased, I would genuinely pick the Phillies if Zach Wheeler was healthy. but I think Aaron Judge is going to redeem himself. Giancarlo Stanton's going to continue to be himself. Cody Bellinger, I mean, he's won a World Series before. I think this is finally the Yankee team that can do it. The AL is kind of open, and then even the whole league is kind of open. No team won 100 games this year, so that's why I'm predicting the New York Yankees to be your World Series champions and defeating the Phillies, like I said, in 7 games.
Good evening and welcome to Lakers Showdown, the game show that puts WTOP members head to head. I'm your host, Logan Russo, totally not the man in the yellow hat. And tonight we have a great matchup in store. Our first contestant on my left, the one and only Kenneth Gerard, our GM. Kenny, how are you doing tonight?
Not so bad. I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to show down on Lakers Showdown.
Exactly, and you made a good point. This is our first time on air together.
It is.
It is, which is pretty crazy. You know, I'm a junior, you're a senior, so we don't have much time left, but I'm happy to share the stage with you.
Me too.
And I got to say the same thing about my other contestant on my right, Paulie Beatty. Paulie, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. A little nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. I haven't been on air in a while.
He's a little camera shy, but don't worry.
bit.
I feel like Paulie's like he's gonna get going and he'll be just fine. Right. So for our first time viewers and contestants, which is you guys, how does this game work?
How does this game work?
How does it work?
I'm glad you asked. First, you guys will play a game of rock, paper, scissors to determine who goes first.
Is it like
best
rock,
of 3?
paper,
Yeah, best
shoot.
of 3.
Okay. Best of 3.
Oh, best of
rock,
5.
Paper, scissors, shoot. Okay.
1.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Is this decided?
Wow. This is it right here.
Sheesh.
Oh! Crazy comeback.
Wow.
Down 2-0. All right, we got the 2016 Cavs here. All right. So, Kenny, you'll go first. You're going to get a topic. Once that topic is announced, you'll have 10 seconds to name something that falls under that topic. If your answer is satisfactory according to the great Chris DeLuca, Paulie Beatty will get 10 seconds to name a different thing that falls under the topic. As we proceed throughout the night, that time will be reduced. You guys will go back and forth until one of your times runs out or until someone repeats an answer. If you win the round, you get 1 point, as well as getting to go first in the next round. Whoever has the most points will receive. Once again, we don't have it this week. Chris, what is going on? We're losing money here. Fabled Matt Sheremita trophy. Yeah. Chris wants me to give you one of my shoes. So my shoe is the award tonight. All right. You guys ready to get going?
Well, can I say before we get started that this show ripped off Laker Connection's D-Block name, but I just want to say that while I'm here.
It's okay. We have felt the same way about Entertainment Beach and Mike and Logan Unplugged. They ripped us off crazy. All right. You guys ready to get going? Perfect. Let's get started. Your first topic of the night is, Kenny, you did say you wanted a good one to start off with. So, fast food brands.
Whataburger.
McDonald's.
Wendy's.
Burger King.
Ooh, Chick-fil-A.
Dairy Queen.
Ooh, Zaxby's.
Popeyes.
Raising Cane's.
Wow, we're getting dicey here. KFC.
Hardee's.
Ooh, Carl's Jr.'s.
Oh,
are those technically kind of separate?
I think there's the same thing,
yeah,
but
they're
separate? Okay.
Carl's
Taco
Jr.
Bell.
and
No,
Hardee's.
it's fine.
They're
Taco
like,
Bell.
Del Taco?
Oh.
Oh, what a wild pull. Did we say KFC yet?
We did say KFC.
You did say KFC? Okay. Moe's, would we count that as fast food, like the Southwest Grill?
Yeah, we'll count Moe's.
Okay.
We'll count Moe's.
Five Guys.
Chipotle?
Crud. Gotta think. Did we say In-N-Out? You said In-N-Out, right?
No.
No,
Oh,
you said
In-N-Out.
Dave's Hot Chicken.
Oh.
Just happened in Albany.
Your Wingstop.
Oh.
Yes, that's
really?
a good pull.
Oh, crud.
Subway. Eat Fresh.
Jersey Mike's.
I knew it! We said In-N-Out, we said Subway. Oh, see, now I'm stuck on sandwiches.
Oh,
That's
no.
the problem.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can name one right now. 4, 3, 2.
I'm out. I don't know.
Wow. Kenneth Gerard. I was going to say Firehouse Subs.
Oh! Jimmy John's!
I was
thinking Jimmy John's.
No.
Or, Jimmy John's, Kenny Cons?
What?
I don't know.
John.
I don't know. But Paulie got the first point of the night. Paulie, you said you were nervous. Now how you feeling?
I'm still a little bit nervous.
Right.
I had to pull some out of my hat there.
This hat's really killing me, so I'm taking this off. Oh my gosh. All right.
Sweating. Just like me.
Are you guys ready for the next round?
I guess so.
Yes.
All right. Paulie, you won the last game, so you're going to start off. Next round, what is our topic here? Scroll down a little bit more. Sports equipment.
Equipment.
Okay.
Sports equipment. Any
Okay.
sport, any piece of equipment.
Ping pong paddle.
Rydell Speed Flex helmet.
Hockey puck.
Rydell Speed helmet.
Hockey stick.
Shut F7 helmet.
Hockey helmet.
Shut helmet.
A shot put ball.
Football helmet.
Football pad.
What one? That's pretty broad.
The knee pad.
Thigh pads.
Elbow pads.
Shoulder pads. Face mask.
Okay. Oh no, actually.
Oh no.
Crossbar. The posts.
Goal. Yeah, that
Goal
counts.
posts.
Technically equipment, yeah.
Can I say a soccer net then? Does that
Yeah,
count?
yeah.
Soccer ball.
Did we say cleats? I feel like we missed cleats.
No,
Cleats.
yeah, cleats, yeah.
Crikey. Cricket paddle ball.
Turf shoes.
Turf
He said
toe.
cricket. He said cricket.
Say
He said
turf
cricket.
toe?
He said
Turf toe is
cricket
what Joe
paddle.
Burrow
Cricket
has.
paddle.
Oh, crud. Ping pong ball.
Track shoes.
Wait.
Wait.
Chris is calling it, he said. You took too much time.
No!
That was 10 seconds?
That was a quick 10
Wow,
seconds.
that was very fast 10 seconds. Well, Paulie, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there.
I know.
Well, this is opposite. He won fast food and I won sports. That was the other way around. All right, cool.
Well,
I
you know,
guess.
I was also kind of expecting that, but it's neither here nor there. Kenny,
there.
look at that. You get the point right back. Tied 1-1. How do you feel?
Hungry.
Yeah, honestly, we could use some fast food. Chris says, of course he would. All right, so now we're
That's
heading to the next
rude.
round. Yeah, Chris is rude. You're rude. You're rude. You're rude. We're going to head to the next round. Tied 1-1. You guys ready?
Sure.
Next topic. Places in Schenectady.
Oh, what? Okay, I'll start. My house.
My house.
My old house.
My old house.
My girlfriend's house.
My dad's house.
My uncle's house.
Blue ribbon.
My aunt's house.
The Stewarts on State Street.
The Stewarts on Guilderland Avenue.
Oh, that's such a good one. Woodlawn Elementary.
Quick pick.
Schenectady High School.
Nikki P's.
Central Park Middle School.
Nikki P's West.
So that's a good one. Lyle's Hoagies.
Lyle's. Oh, I love Lyle's. Chicken King. You know what I'm talking about? The ones across
Yes,
from Lyle's?
I
Yeah.
do. Off-track betting. Shout out, Sean Sheridan.
Ooh, it's a good pull. Weedigan Motors.
The In-N-Out corner store that I told my friends about.
Oh, the corner store near my grandma's house. That's another one.
SUNY Schenectady Community College.
The church across my grandma's house.
St. Paul's the Apostle Church. I'll get specific.
Mahonison.
Oh, Draper Middle School.
Schenectady High.
I said that.
Already said
Oh, burn me.
Wow.
My high school, my alum.
Good pull, good pull.
Connection right there.
Wow.
Graduated from there.
That's pretty amazing. Did you also graduate from Schenectady High?
Mahonison. No.
Was that like also in Schenectady?
Yes.
Oh, yes, two high
And
schools.
Shelmont. There's three.
It's like in a little
in the
town
county.
in, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's
So
Schenectady,
If we
the
were
county.
thinking city, then we were both out really quick.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
County,
fine.
we were good.
Yeah, the county. I said Schenectady. We weren't very specific.
weren't
So
specific.
we'll take it. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. You guys went really back and
we
forth
know.
there.
We didn't even
See,
say
the
J
thing is,
Street.
I don't have anyone
I
from
know,
my
we didn't
hometown to
say
play
J
that way.
Street.
I know.
What are we doing? We didn't even say Shelmont at all.
We didn't say any of the
Dwaynesburg
pizza
guy?
places that
Oh my God, Four Corners.
that Portnoy did.
Yeah, I know. What are we doing?
Marinos.
I was going to say, the only person I could do that with is like Brummer, because me and Brummer are from the same hometown. But we're also like 100 times smaller than you guys, so we're very limited with
Right.
our
Our
options.
population is 66,000.
Wow.
That's a lot of people for a very small.
That's pretty
compact
crazy.
area.
It's pretty crazy, Beatty.
Wow.
Wow. All right. Oh, you know what? We're going to keep stretching.
Oh, we are.
Oh,
We are
wow.
going to keep
I thought
talking.
we were gonna-
Kenny, why didn't you go to Schenectady High?
I think it's pretty straightforward.
Where I lived?
Oh, is it like a...
I'm not in the district, no.
Yeah.
I'm in
Oh.
Mahonison. So I'm like in the town of Rotterdam, which is within Schenectady County. It's like it's like Schenectady, Rotterdam, Dwaynesburg,
Yes.
essentially.
Okay.
And then like Niskayuna, Guilderland, but yeah.
I don't know many of those places, but you know what? They sound. Chris wants me to keep talking. You know what? And then you know what? I'm very interested in Schenectady. It sounds like a great
Yeah,
place.
well, it's not,
Why
but
would you
it's got like diners are good there. Like,
Oh my God, we didn't say Rivers Casino.
Oh,
What is
what are we
wrong with
doing?
us? Are you kidding me? We didn't say the racetrack in Scotia, which technically that doesn't count. That's out of Schenectady. Is that Schenectady?
Is Scotia?
Or is that up? It's Saratoga.
I think that's
it's
Saratoga County.
Is that
All
what
right.
it is?
Well,
Yeah.
you know what? We can talk more about Schenectady during the break. So we're going to take a quick break. Score 2-1 in Paulie Beatty favor. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. We're going to shorten the times and continue the rounds. So stay tuned.
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch.
Well, do we have a show for you?
Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed? On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises.
And tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans. Well, be sure to check out Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP-10.
Hey. Welcome back to Lakers Showdown. Last time we talked, Paulie Beatty, I almost just spit on you, was up 2.
He's excited.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, all right.
The wheels have fallen off the bus.
Paulie Beatty was up 2-1 on Kenneth Gerard. Just as a reminder, with this next round, the time was shortened from 10 seconds to answer to 5. Or to 7 seconds, sorry. 5 is the final round. We scared myself.
You lied.
I did lie. Holy moly. All right.
Stromboli.
Oh, cannoli ravioli. All right.
Wow.
You guys ready?
Sure.
Next topic of the night. I picked this one myself because I wanted to see what you guys know about WWE wrestlers.
I know nothing.
Paulie Beatty. Paulie Beatty.
Sheamus.
Oh,
That's
good
such a
pull.
good-
Wow,
The Rock.
great pull.
John Cena.
Stone Cold.
The Miz.
Roman Reigns.
Rey Mysterio.
Seth Rollins.
Okay, here's where we get. Crud. Undertaker.
Braun Breaker.
Yep. Arnold.
Bronson.
I don't know.
Wait, did Schwarzenegger fight?
Nope. I don't believe so. He
I don't
just
think
went like
so.
this. I was like, who's the
Okay,
strong guy?
okay, wait a minute though. Chris DeLuca, I want you to fact check me ASAP on my knowledge. WWE 2K18, I'm pretty sure Arnold Schwarzenegger was in that game. He was a wrestler. Please.
I mean,
That is true. We're going to give it to him.
Okay, Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed, back to you.
Who else was in that game? Let me think. Yeah, I got nothing.
I had Becky Lynch next.
Yep.
That's a good one.
I
I was
don't
going to
even know
say,
who
what
that
you going
is.
to do, brother?
Oh, Hulk.
God, it was Hulk, Ultimate
Hulk,
Warrior.
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
See, I'm a big WWE guy, so I just kind of know all
Mike
those
and
guys.
Lucas are going to be so proud of me for that.
Oh, yeah. That was good. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker were good pulls.
Thanks.
No Seth Rollins was said?
No, yeah. But didn't even hit LA Knight.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We could technically go to managers, I guess, right? Paul Heyman did wrestle.
Yeah.
Bobby the Brain Heenan. He was in an Eminem rap. So.
Sorry, now
all
you
right.
lost me.
Well, you know what?
Paul Bearer,
It's okay because now you guys are officially tied 2-2.
Yeah.
And that's a pretty good score, I do say so myself.
Whatever you say, boss.
You're my boss, so I'm gonna have to give that to you. All right, you guys ready for the next topic of the night?
No.
Next topic of the night is U.S. President.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Name a U.S. president.
Do I start?
Kenneth Gerard.
Donald Trump.
Joe Biden.
Barack Obama.
George W. Bush.
Bill Clinton.
George H.W. Bush.
George Washington.
Abe Lincoln.
Oh, come on. Richard Nixon.
Lyndon B. Johnstein. It's Johnson, but I said Johnstein.
Johnstein.
LBJ.
I'm so bad with this, dude. I don't know. Roosevelt.
Which one?
Teddy.
Okay.
My old boss lived in Chester A. Arthur's house. And
Oh
he
my
was a
gosh,
president.
that's awesome.
Oh yeah, I gutted Chester A. Arthur's old house.
Jefferson.
Calvin Coolidge.
Oh, good pull.
Cool. You act like you didn't know any of these answers, dude.
Good
this
pull.
is not fair.
Silent Cal.
I don't even know.
Silent Cal.
Winston Churchill?
He was British, brother.
I don't know.
Oi, love.
Oi.
Whole different country, but not even a
What am I,
president.
a red
not even
coat
a
now?
president. Was he like a chancellor or something? No. Or,
I got one
Prime
more.
Minister.
What's your other one?
Ronald Reagan.
Oh! See,
My
that one's
boy.
a popular one, too.
See,
I missed that.
I
Yeah,
was going to
missed
pull
me.
out William Henry Harrison.
WHH.
I don't know
Howard
any
Taft.
president.
Howard Taft. Yep.
That
he,
big old
he got stuck in a
Campbell
hot tub.
soup looking guy.
Bathtub. That is true.
Yeah.
My presidential ball knowledge is at an all-time low.
It's okay. It's
He lives
okay.
in
We're going to
Winston
educate you.
Churchill.
We're going to
What's
educate
wrong?
you. We're going to educate you. Little
I
trick
must
that
need
I
it.
can do is the reason I also chose that one is because I can name every president in order off the top of my head.
You are.
I'm not going to do it right now because that's going to waste a lot of time, but I'll do it at some point in the near
I
future.
love that, actually.
Thank you. I love that for you. I love that for you. All right. Well, just like that, Kenny Girard did not know his presidents and said he knew his U.S. Not even U.S. Just prime ministers from another country.
I don't know.
So, Paulie Beatty, up 3-2. Paulie, how you feeling?
I feel as good as Calvin Coolidge does right now, and he's been gone a long time.
Yeah, he's feeling pretty numb.
I feel
All
like
right.
Taft. Stuck. Can't believe I said Churchill. What's wrong with me?
All right. You guys ready for the next topic of the night?
I guess
Sure.
not.
All right. Joe, let's scroll down and see that last topic.
Oh, I'm out.
Well, last topic for this block, not of the
I'm
night.
screwed. It's over.
All-time New York Yankees players, Paulie Beatty. Name a Yankee.
I'll go with my favorite of all time, Greg Bird.
Did you say Greg Bird?
Greg
Derek
Bird.
Jeter, I guess.
Can't beat Scott F. Ross.
Mickey Mantle.
Shane Robinson.
Aaron Judge.
Giancarlo Stanton. What is
Big
that?
Papi.
Name one. Paulie, name one. Come on.
Whitey Ford.
Brett Beatty.
Oh my, dude, the clock's ticking. Name one.
Mariano Rivera.
Thank you.
Kenny Girard.
That's a really good poll, Kenny. I like
don't-
that one.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I blanking? Scott Brocious.
Oh.
This is ridiculous.
Paul Beatty.
That's
What?
a really good poll. I forgot he played for the Yankees. Which one you got, Paulie?
Alex Rodriguez.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Oh my God.
This is ridiculous. Ben Rice.
Michael
How much
Cleveland.
do you have? Mike Talkman.
Professor Lurch.
Oh.
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
Dude, wait, okay. Okay, what are we doing here, Chris, by the way?
Stop taking bribes! I took bribe.
All right, Chris, what are we doing here? Chris, I need the executive decision here. What are we doing?
Chris, I can give him a chain.
Say it one more time, Chris. Paulie wins. I'm
Boom.
gonna give your money back. Also, by the way, no Babe Ruth. I'm disappointed in both you guys.
I thought I said him. That's a candy bar.
Actually, no.
I thought they were
No, actually, you are
Musketeers.
right. Baby
Was a
Ruth.
candy
Yeah.
bar. Guess I'll keep my money.
Do we know if it was named after Babe Ruth?
No.
It was named after like a daughter of like a president or something. I think.
What president?
You would
President
know.
Boy.
Like Teddy, maybe Teddy or something.
Teddy Ruth.
Teddy.
You told me I'd
All
believe
right.
you.
Well, just like that, we're going to give that point to Paulie because I guess I can't be bribed here on the show. So Paulie at 4-2 going in
Boom.
to our final block here. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to shorten the times yet again and determine the winner. So stay tuned.
A little extra time for me.
If you like action, romance,
If you're watching this,
and highbrow humor,
surface is this.
Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
there's only one place to turn. Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
only on WTOP.
Look at the number of disasters in the U.S. Chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris. That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts.
It's showtime, Chris.
Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No.
Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to...
Welcome back. That's a little Austin Claus impression right there. How are we thinking?
Bad.
Was that
Bad.
The show,
I'm
not
Logan
the
Russo.
impression.
Whatever. Well, last time we talked, Paulie Beatty was up 4-2 on Kenny Gerard due to some mischievous deeds on both of our ends. But
I don't see anything wrong with it.
I gotta say, how you feeling, Paulie? You feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Good.
Feeling better than I used to feel.
Good. And Kenny, how you feeling? Down 4-2.
Like the current day Mets, pretty bad.
Oh, that's a really good point. Oh, man, if only there was no Mets fans here because we'd just talk trash about them all day. All right.
About Soto.
Soto, boy,
Ah, you robbed him.
Boo!
Boo-hoo. All right. So heading into this round, just as a reminder, the time is going to shorten from 7 seconds to 5. All right. Until a rapid fire. Get off the top of your dome. You guys ready? Paulie, you won the last round, so you're going to start off. Name me a video game.
Mario 3D Land.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Mario 3D World.
Grand Theft Auto 4.
Mario Kart.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Mario Kart Double Team.
Dash. It's Dash.
Double Dash.
Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Mario Kart 8.
Fortnite.
PUBG.
Call of Duty.
Guitar Hero.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Good one.
Lego City.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Lego Batman.
Rocket League.
Lego Movie Game.
Here we go. Madden 26.
Fraud. I can't. FIFA 26.
Madden 25.
2K18.
FIFA doesn't. FIFA 26 does not exist yet,
25.
according to.
Oh, are you
Wait,
kidding me?
We're actually gonna count that?
We're not counting. Really?
Chris DeLuca with the call.
That's right. Chris don't know nothing.
Wow, it has not been released yet. That game does not exist, Paulie. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So Kenny, wait,
So-
wait. Chris is gonna double check because he apparently just makes calls without knowing.
Sounds like a lot of things. Kind of like why our thing in the back is broken still.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh!
Who is
Don't
this
even
guy?
What? FIFA 26 released 3 days ago. Kenny Gerard.
Madden 24.
Okay, well.
And 23.
Madden 22.
I gotta get back on here. MLB The Show.
Madden 19.
I'll do 2K19.
Madden 18.
What do I have on my Switch, dude? Mario Party 8.
Madden 17.
Mario Party 6.
Madden 16.
Mario Party 7.
Madden 15.
What did I play with my family? You said video games?
This is unbearable.
I can't keep up with the Maddens. I'll give it to Kenny here.
Madden 14.
Wow. Well, Kenny was just going to name every number you can think of, which is
not many.
Not many.
Not many at all, actually.
Felt like there was a lot there.
I was stretching it at 14. I was like, I don't know what's enough for that. I thought it was Madden
All right.
12.
Well, just like that. Is that tied up?
No,
it doesn't.
No, I'm down 1.
It's 3-4?
Yes.
3-4. Should be 6-7.
I'll pay you to never say that again.
All right, that's a good point. All right. Well, just like that, Paulie, 4-3, he's catching up on you.
He is.
He does have 2 more rounds. He could win this game.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny, you could win this game. What are you going to do? What's your mindset here? What's the game plan?
You know, Yeah.
All right, we're going to go straight into round 8. You guys ready? Next topic of the night. This is a tough one. I did not pick this. Vegetables that are not green. Paul, well, yeah, I guess Kenny starts, yeah. With a
Carrot.
I was thinking of carrot.
I know.
Corn.
Eggplant.
Cauliflower.
Corn.
I said corn.
Did you say corn?
Yeah.
On the cob. On the cob. There's a difference.
Okay.
On the cob.
Okay. Radish.
Beets?
Oh, you dog, you.
That's a good one.
Tomato. What? No, that's no onion. Onion.
Burger.
Potato. I don't think that's a gourd.
No, that counts.
Okay.
Los papas fritas, also known as French fries.
Beans. Kidney beans.
That's crisp.
Big Mac.
Black beans.
Whopper.
All right, we're going to call it there. Chris DeLuca, what's our call? Kenny Gerard!
Oh,
wow, would you look at that? And just like that, Kenny Gerard is going to win that round.
Hey. Look.
You gotta stop taking bribes or else you're done, all right?
I think
beans are...
Listen, you don't pay me enough to do this. You don't pay me enough.
Yeah, I don't care that I don't pay you enough. You got...
This is literally college.
Sit down and stop taking bribes.
I'm here for free. I'm here for free. I'm on my own time. I could have been playing Skate 3 right now. That's a video game right there.
Oh.
That is a video game.
Just Cause 3, by the way. That's a great game. I didn't.
All right, well, I guess just like that, we're going to tie it up. Whatever. All right. Well, Paulie, I'm sorry. It's tied 4-4 now, right? 4-4? Fofo. That's, yeah, Fofo. All right. Kenny, you have a chance to win it here. You got a game plan? Got a mindset? Got anything in particular?
I'm ready.
Okay, all right. Paulie, you ready?
I'm ready.
You got nothing. All right. Final round of the night. Hit it, guys. NFL players.
Tom Brady.
Steve Largent.
Babe Ruth.
Oh, current, by the way, current.
Current Babe Ruth.
Oh, cool. Mickey Mantle.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. I like that pick as well.
DeMar Hamlin.
I don't need to bribe you. CJ Strode.
Eli Manning.
Current. Peyton Manning.
That's a good one as well.
Oh, my God. Fine. Aaron Judge.
Archie Manning. Okay, now I gotta think.
The Burger King.
All right, that's it. No, you keep taking bribes.
I didn't take anything.
You're
I didn't take anything.
done.
I didn't take anything.
I told you to stop taking bribes.
I didn't take anything.
I saw you.
I didn't take
Give
anything.
me your mic.
No.
You
didn't take
It's right here.
His. It's his. I didn't take it.
He
No, I
gave it to
didn't.
you.
No, I didn't. No.
Give me your mic. You're done. You're done.
I'm sick of this show. I'm done. I'm done with you. I think that's the issue here.
At least take a bribe.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
No, give it back to him.
No. That's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to play this game. All right? Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Careful with the mic. I'm pretty sure it's still on. All right. Give this to me.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this.
Well, you did this.
You're not going to find a better host.
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
You want to
All right.
grab,
Nice try.
grab a cookie with you
Get
after
out.
this?
Yeah, we should.
Get out.
Nice,
Like the
some,
big cookie
like
witches.
chocolate
Whatever.
milk and
Get
stuff
out.
like that. Yeah.
Big cookie witches.
My lord.
Oh, God, it got worse. Wait, did I win? Who won?
I'm gonna call it here. The bribes are too much. Paulie. I'm sorry.
You lost.
I'm so sorry, Paulie.
How would I lose? I didn't bribe him as much.
We're gonna put this game on hold. We'll do it again some other time, maybe. Who knows? Okay.
I see me.
What is even
the bet
that?
saying Kenny Gerard? I don't know. This was a disaster. This is the worst way to start the new season.
Hey, I had to give away all my money. Looking for a job.
You need a
So-
job.
I need a job.
You're telling me I took time out of my day. I am a grad student. I have graduate level courses that I took my time. Oh, here he comes.
Get out!
You get my dollar bill!
It's $50.
Yeah, $50 you'll have.
Crud.
What, I just get employed?
Yeah.
Does that mean I also won?
You want to be the new host?
Yeah, did I win also, though? If that's part of my contract.
Sure.
$250 and I won the round.
Deal.
All
All right. You'll be the new host.
Move, I'll give you a chair. I'll do it right now.
Yep.
No, I'll do it right now.
You want to bring it? You want to take us out of this?
Yep, I got it.
All right. Unreal. Can't believe I had to do that.
Well, tonight, Kenny Gerard is our winner. Congratulations as our winner for tonight. You win the fabled Sharamita Trophy. How do you feel? Well, I feel great. No, I feel really good about this. Paulie, it was a good contest. We have a great connection going.
Yeah,
it was a good contest.
I can't be mad.
Well, that's our show. Thank you all for watching. Please keep up to date with us on Instagram at Laker Showdown. We will see you next time on Laker Showdown. Good night!
Great show coming up for y'all. And let's meet our contestants before we get everything started. So starting to my right, let's meet with Paulie Beatty. Paulie, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi, my name is Paulie Beatty. I am from Schenectady, New York. I love the Yankees, even though they lost tonight, but that's really about it.
Awesome. And anything else you want the audience to know?
I've come here for one simple thing, and that's to win.
It's good to know. And Paulie, what area would you say you're an expert in? What field?
I'd say sports. Sports are my number one, my go-to.
Sounds good. Maybe we'll see some sports tonight. We'll have to
Hopefully,
wait and
Joe.
see. And our next contestant to introduce to you tonight is Emily Mike. Emily, how's it going tonight?
I'm just having a great night. How are you, Joe?
I'm so excited. This is our first episode of Joepardy. So much to be thankful for. A great crew, a great cast. And Emily, is there an area that you think you would be considered an expert in?
I'd say we play the global pretty regularly, so I'd say geography is I'm up there in geography.
That is a good category. Maybe we have it later. We'll have to wait and see on that too. And Emily, is there anything you want the audience to know about yourself?
I like long walks on the beach.
So do I. So
Me too.
that leads us to our third contestant for tonight, Eddie McAlpine. Eddie, how are we feeling?
Feeling great. We had some, pre-show conversations. I feel like I'm a heavy underdog here, but I'm excited to be here. So first episode, it's great. It's going to be great.
Absolutely, Eddie. And is there any category that you think you would be considered an expert in?
I think I will be an expert in every category we have tonight. So everything you've got for us, I will be proficient in. And, I'm ready to show everyone what I can do.
So, Emily and Paulie, does that mean Eddie's the favorite tonight?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
we'll see what happens on the court.
We shall see. And now it's time to see our categories for tonight. Right before we get into it, though, I do want to introduce the rules for Joepardy real quick. First of all, we'll have 25 questions, and each of them will be answers written on there, will be read aloud by myself. And then after I read them out, our contestants will write the answers on the whiteboard. Each contestant will have their points listed at the bottom of the question. Each answer will have the points at the bottom, so you will be able to see how many points each question is worth. And it's all randomized, unlike Jeopardy, that show that we can't talk about here. You will have no board, so everything's randomized, points, all of that. So it's going to be a little more wild, but I think that's going to be exciting, right?
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
So am I. So let's get into our categories for tonight. What's our first category? Let's see. And it is cats. And next, WTOP-10 members. Countries.
Okay.
Finish the lyric. 2010's
Oh.
pop.
Oh, okay.
And finally, animals.
Excellent.
Well,
I like that.
what do you guys think about the categories?
Though I was very scared for the categories, but I think this is going to be good.
I think I'll struggle with the TOP members because I'm new here, but 2010's lyrics I'll make up for it.
Just the new kid.
Absolutely. And how about you, Paulie? What are you thinking?
Cooked.
Cooked?
I'm
You're
cooked.
cooked?
I'm Alex Brummer's show. I'm cooked.
Alrighty, so we're going to send it to break. That's our categories for tonight. We'll have questions in just a few moments here on WTOP 10.
Get rid of all the questions.
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch.
Well, do we have a show for you? Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed?
On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises.
And tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans. Well, be sure to check out Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP-10.
Welcome back to Joepardy. We're going to get into our questions in just a moment. And just a reminder for our audience, the questions are randomized order, randomized point values. So keep an eye out. They'll be from 2 to 10. So you'll have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 points worth, questions worth those points amounts in each category. So keep an eye out for that. And we will get right into our first question. Let's get right into this. I got my hands up, they're playing my song, they know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a blank in the blank. And this is worth 6 points. Give you guys a few seconds to write down your answer.
Come on, Joe. This was our warm-up song for my baseball team back in the day.
Oh. I'm excited. Okay, so time's up. What answers do we have? You guys can show them all to the camera. Party in the USA, that would be correct.
Yay!
Good work by everyone. Getting the first question. Let's get into our second question now. Name this internet celebrity kitty, often used in memes for looking permanently upset.
This was like my 13th birthday, no, 8th birthday party theme.
Oh, so you better know this one.
Wait, we don't get to see it?
You don't get to see it. Unfortunately, we don't have the graphic for that.
Okay.
But you can have this.
I'm taking a stab here.
Okay. Time's up. What do we have for our answers? Grumpy Cat is correct. Hello Kitty.
What is Grumpy Cat?
Is incorrect.
Maybe I threw you off with that, Grumpy Cat.
No, Hello Kitty always looks pretty upset, so I thought that was...
She doesn't have a mouth.
That's news to me.
She can't smile if she doesn't have a mouth.
She can't frown either.
I guess so. Grumpy Cat.
All right, I'll get it back. I had to dig myself a hole early so we could call it a comeback story.
That's crazy. So Eddie, you're down 2 to Emily and Polly, who are leading. Time for question number 3. Oh boy. Try to go from bystanders to bros and name the 4 stars of this WTOP-10 show.
I don't know any of them. I just got here.
I feel like you should know something.
I think I know maybe
you think,
2.
Polly, you think you should know?
I don't know this show at all.
Yeah, I know, right? I feel like Eddie should know at least one of them.
I think I have 1.
Is this year or last year, Joe?
Either one is an acceptable answer.
Do we get partial points for having partial correct answers?
Unfortunately not. I'm so sorry, Eddie.
I'm just not going to bother answering. I've got no ball knowledge.
No ball knowledge? I'm sorry.
Wait, I think I have 1.
Alrighty, time is up.
I heard about this show.
Let's start with Eddie's answers first, because I have faith in everyone else. Eddie, who do we have down?
I wrote Dylan, Kenny, Austin, and Emily.
And that would not be fully
Are
correct.
any of them
only Dylan would.
I knew. Okay, that was the one I was confident in, but I don't know.
Austin is not. Kenny sometimes makes an appearance, and
Austin's
Emily
on a significantly
is
worse
incorrect.
show.
I knew he was on an OP though.
And then Emily and Polly, what do we got here?
I got.
Oh, you go ahead.
I got Oh Boy, and it features Dylan, myself, and the two Johns, but now it's not one of them.
That would be fully correct,
Wait,
Emily.
He's on the show
And Polly.
Tomorrow night.
That's.
Okay.
I'm at a disadvantage. He's on the show.
So I had Paul Beatty, Riley Jones, Minch, John Mincher, and Dylan Zelinsky.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept that answer.
Oh,
Riley
come
Jones
on.
is not part of the core cast in terms of on-air talent. Thank you, though. Let's get on to our
Oldest
next
graduated.
question. This feline-heavy Broadway musical based on poems by T.S. Eliot was turned into a 2019 movie that, let's just say, didn't win Best Picture, and it's worth 4 points. This one's really hard. I'm not gonna lie.
He's thinking about it.
I'm taking a guess.
Alrighty, time is up. Let's go to Eddie first again. Eddie, what do we got?
What is Cats?
Cats would be correct. Emily?
Cats.
Cats. And Polly?
I said, what is Cats? Because that's
What is Cats would also be correct. There's points
right way to do.
for everyone there. Great work by everyone to get points. So, Polly, you remain perfect so far.
Oh, I know.
So you're doing great. You might be the favorite after all. So let's go on to question 5.
That was good.
This large reptile, native to the Americas, can hold its breath underwater for over an hour, and it's also worth 4 points. I know this one's a little bit of a head scratcher. Let's see if you can hold the answer together.
Large reptile.
I don't.
Just think about those reptiles you learned in preschool, Eddie.
I don't remember.
Preschool.
Preschool. Maybe in elementary school. That might be a little better.
I think it was like 4th grade.
Alrighty, time is up. We'll start with Emily this time. Emily, what answer do you have?
Is it an alligator?
Incorrect. Polly, we can go to you next.
I said crocodile.
Crocodile is correct.
I also put alligator.
Alligator is incorrect. We cannot accept that answer.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
In a while,
Polly
crocodile.
Beatty is undefeated through 5.
What's the difference between the alligator and crocodile?
The crocodile.
I'm gonna have to ask my assistant producer about that one. Not sure about that, but they are two completely different animals.
Oh,
Let's
no.
go on to our next question. This rodent is the world's largest, weighing up to 140 pounds, and is native to South America. And this is worth 10 points.
I think I know this one.
A large rodent in
Rodent.
South America.
This one's
Rodent.
tough.
That's what I said.
This one's really, really
Think about
tough.
it.
I love these guys.
Road.
Me too.
Alrighty.
Wait.
3 seconds, Eddie. You gotta get it.
Got it.
Okay, we'll start back with Eddie. Eddie, what do you got in?
Anteater.
Incorrect. We're gonna have to confirm after the show if that's a rodent. Emily, Mike, what do you have?
I have to capybara, no?
Capybara is correct.
What even is that?
There's no way he just said that. And Polly has capybara as well. And 10 points for Emily and Polly.
Think about him like
Polly
rodent.
keeps continuing to be correct. We got to keep this ship moving. Let's go to question 7. Rumors say this country's flag is a big plus.
Okay, so I see the pun, but I just don't know what country that is.
Eddie, you got to brush up on that geography,
There's
buddy.
a couple of these that it could be, though, no?
There are, but if you know the pun, you'll know it.
It's a big plus.
It's a big plus.
My marker's drying out.
Okay.
Alrighty, time's up. Polly Beatty, what do we have as our answer in? We'll start with you, Polly.
Oh, most people say I am this country. I'm going to put Switzerland.
Switzerland is correct.
Yes.
That's crazy. Polly is undefeated. Emily, what answer do you
I
have?
put Sweden.
Sweden. Good try. Not the answer we were going for.
That's also a plus.
It is. Might have to review that after. And Eddie, what do you got in?
I'm just erasing it.
What have you
All right.
I I withdraw from this question.
All right, let's go on to question.
It's not the United States.
Let's go on. Let's go on to question 8. Whether you know them or not, these two guys are both assistant chief meteorologists at WTOP-10. And this is worth 2 points.
Are they both guys?
They are.
Okay.
You get a little hint on this one, Eddie.
Well, I know one of them.
Let's see if you know the other. It's the real question. Alrighty. I gotta keep this. I gotta keep this boat moving, buddy. What do we have as our 2 answers? Paulie Beatty, start us off.
I just saw him talking just outside. I'm gonna say Dom and Bradley.
Bradley is correct, but Dom is incorrect.
Yeah, I don't know.
Eddie, what do you have in?
Bradley and Aurora, because I don't know any other
Incorrect
weathers.
as well. You're halfway there.
Is it Bradley Jacobs and David Pearson?
Incorrect as well. The final answer, Bradley Jacobs and Ryan Murphy. Good try, everyone. Let's go to question number 9.
My bad,
This
Ryan.
famous U.S. president had a cat named Socks, who became very popular in the 1990s. And he even received fan mail at the White House, worth 10 points.
1990s president.
Alrighty, 4 more seconds. I gotta keep this train moving. Okay, gotta call it right now. Emily, you're first here. Emily, what do we have in? Bush is a great guess, but incorrect. Paulie?
George Bush.
And
Stop
Eddie,
looking
George
at my
Bush,
whiteboard.
incorrect. Correct answer is Bill Clinton.
Oh, I was gonna
Great
put that
try.
down too.
Notable good guy.
10
Bill
points
Clinton.
off the board for all 3 of you. Let's go to next question. This country currently governs all of Greenland for 8 points. Gotta be quick here. Gonna call it right now. Eddie, you seem like you have an answer. We can start with you.
The United States of America.
Incorrect.
Really?
Incorrect. England from Emily Mike is also incorrect.
It's
I just
okay.
put Greenland.
And Greenland is also incorrect. Denmark is the correct answer.
Denver?
Get that.
Denmark. Okay,
Notable
next
country, Denver.
category. Next question, rather. Hey, I just met you,
I know
and
this
this is crazy, but here's my number, so blank. I'm not even going to give you guys time here for 4 points. Eddie, you're first. Call Me Maybe is correct, and I see it on all of your guys' boards. 4 points for all 3 of you guys. Keep up the good work.
I think that's the only category I have 1 point so far.
No, that's untrue. And let's go to our last question before break. Hey, this primate is known for using tools in the wild, including sticks to extract insects from tree bark.
What is that? What?
And this is worth 8 points. 5 seconds.
Cool.
Got to get this in quick. And we'll start with you, Paulie. What do we have in?
Baboon.
Baboon is incorrect. Emily, you were next. Monkey, close, but that's not going to cut it.
Koala?
Koala is also incorrect. The correct answer is chimpanzee.
I was gonna say chimp.
And now let's go to our final question before we head to break. This topper holds many roles, including assistant producer of Joepardy, event director, and sports social media, and this is worth 6 points. You guys better
You
get
guys
this
are so
one
fake
correct,
if you don't
or
get
we are
this.
in trouble.
You guys are so fake.
Nah, I don't know.
Alrighty, let's start with Emily because Emily is confident
It's
about this.
the one, the only Piper Kiernan.
That
Piper,
is correct.
I love you.
Paulie, what do you have in?
I put Joe.
Unfortunately, not true. And Eddie, finally.
I'm happy with this answer because I didn't know for sure all the rules, but I put Piper.
He got it. Piper is correct.
Shout out Piper.
I love you, Piper.
And now we're going to send it to a break. More Joepardy questions to come right after.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No,
right
but you've
here.
got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
If you like action, romance,
sister, if you're watching this,
and highbrow humor.
surface is this?
Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
There's only one place to turn.
No!
Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
only on WTOP.
Welcome back to Joepardy, and we're going to resume our round, so let's get right into our next question. Blank, 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 that tonight's going to be a good night, and this is worth 10 points. It's a big one.
Song.
You guys got to be quick here, so I'm going to go right to Emily, because I think Emily has it.
I got a feeling.
I got a feeling is correct.
I got a feeling.
Also correct from Eddie, and also correct from Paulie. Great work, everyone. Next question. This is the largest land mammal and can weigh up to 14,000 pounds. This is for 2 points. Okay. Eddie, you're up here. Elephant is correct.
Bang!
And everyone is elephant, so we are undefeated here after the break. Great work, everyone. Next question.
We locked in.
Name these two countries that begin with the letter Z. And this is for 6 points. Alrighty. Emily, Mike, I have faith that you're going to get this one right. So what do you have as your answers? Zimbabwe and Zambia are correct.
Boom!
Wait, is there more than two?
Yeah,
Nope.
there's more than two. Or no.
Only two.
No,
I
just
have
two.
Zimbabwe and Zealand.
Incorrect.
I have Zimbabwe and Zealand, new.
That is also incorrect.
Shout out to
Great
Last name first,
try.
first name last.
Good try on that. Let's go.
Our global knowledge, man.
Exactly. Let's go to our next question. This may be old news, but he was selected to be on the WTOP-10 news board as the reporter coach, and this is for 4 points.
I know this because I just consulted with him earlier. Do you know?
Alrighty. Eddie, you'll start us off.
Dom.
Dom is correct. Riley Jones is incorrect. That was our reporter coach from last
I saw
year.
you guys talking about that.
That is super unfortunate. Let's go on to our next question. This breed of hairless cat may look like a little alien, but it's actually named after an ancient Egyptian. And this is for 6 points.
King Tut.
It's a great guess, but incorrect. Let's hope that's not what you're writing down. Eddie, I want to go with you first here. Let's see what you got.
I'm not great with cats, but I put Siamese because I know
Siamese
it's a type of cat.
is incorrect.
Okay.
Good try. Emily?
It's a sphinx.
It is a sphinx. Polly? Ra. Great try.
Pyramid.
I am Ra.
Incorrect. And let's go to question 19. Blank, yes please. Won't you come and put it down on me?
What is this? Yes.
Oh, I know it.
Holy crud!
If you know,
could not
you
believe
know.
I almost got that wrong.
Me too.
Polly, you're up first here.
Sugar.
Sugar. Eddie, what do we got?
I have sugar as well.
Eddie, we saw that. That
No, he
does
does
not
not.
count
No, he does
for
not.
Eddie. Great work by Polly and Emily. And let's go on to our final question for tonight. Before we get to the final, name this country that is the closest to the U.S. without bordering. And this is for 2 points. This one's a little bit of a tough one. Let's start with Polly.
It's got to be the motherland. Russia.
It is the motherland. Emily?
I got to get my bearings straight.
It was Cuba.
Incorrect.
Not Cuba.
Okay.
The US?
I put Panama because the Panama Canal separates it from all of the land, so I'm pretty sure if we fact check it, it might be close.
The Bering Strait.
No way.
Alaska
Can't
and
accept
Russia
that
are right
one.
there.
Great guess, but I cannot accept that, Eddie. So that will end up in Polly getting the point there. So we're going to send it to a quick break, and after the break, we will have our wagers and our final Joepardy. Don't go anywhere here on WTOP-10.
If you like action, romance,
If you're watching this,
and highbrow humor,
Surface is this? Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
there's only one place to turn.
No!
Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
Only on WTOP.
Look at the number of disasters in the U.S. Chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris. That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast popcorn. It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No. Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to
Joepardy, and it is time for our final Joepardy, where our contestants will get to wager points, and we'll see if they can pass one another in the standings. And I forgot to say our category before the break. It is U.S. states for tonight. We'll go through the scores for each of our contestants real quick as well. So right now, Eddie has 36, correct? 36. My apologies. Emily has 64, and Polly has 66. So we'll see those wagers right after we get the question here. Let's get right into it. This is the only U.S. state that borders exactly one other U.S. state. You guys have 25 seconds to think about it. This one's a little hard. Let's see if anyone can get this. And make sure you guys got your wagers at the bottom. So that's going to be important in determining who will be our winner, because it's still an open game. So, got about 10 more seconds.
I'm ready.
I think I got it.
I might be cooked.
Might be cooked.
It's not New York.
Alrighty, 5 seconds. And time. We'll start with you, Eddie, because you were last.
I want to go last because when I go all in and I win after being down the whole game, it's going to mean a lot more.
Okay, so we'll start with Emily then.
No!
Emily, Alaska is incorrect, and you have lost all of your points.
Oh my god, I lost everything.
Let's go to Polly. Polly, what do you
Canada's
have
not a state.
next?
I love this state. It's amazing. I put Maine.
Maine is correct, and you risked 65. So you are up to a total of 131. And
can we call that a first place
incorrect.
tie? Incorrect?
Correct for Eddie. My bad.
I'm right.
So final tallies, Emily ends with 0, Eddie at 72, and Polly at 131. So Polly is your winner for tonight. A great job, Polly, and a great job by our competitors. It was a great show. And that's all for Joepardy tonight. Yep, as you see at the bottom, Polly wins.
Woo!
Polly
Yeah,
is our
Paul.
winner for tonight, the first ever Joepardy episode. Thank
Well
you
done.
for
Well
tuning
done.
in,
Well done.
and good night from Joepardy. See you next week. Guess we're still here.
Have some time there.
You know, Chris, I'm really glad you invited me out to dinner tonight.
Yeah, of course, man. I actually had something I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
Okay, guys, welcome to the Topper restaurant. I'll be your server today. Can I get you to start off with drinks, appetizers, anything?
I'll get a Pepsi.
Is Coke okay?
Coke is lovely.
Okay.
All right, then can I get a Coke?
Is Pepsi okay?
I guess, yeah. Pepsi will be fine.
Pepsi okay. Can I get you to start on any appetizers? I recommend the TOP desk leg sliders. They're really good.
Can we give us a second to think about this? We just sat down, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
That'd be great.
okay, but you know,
Thank
they're really good.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it. We'll take a look.
Okay.
So, the reason why I asked you to come to dinner with me is because there was this. I really had an important question to ask you. You know, we've been friends for a long time now. I'd say we're in a really good place in our friendship.
Of course.
And I was really wondering
Okay, so
if
we were out of Pepsi and Coke, so I found this. I hope that appeases you guys.
that's not a liquid.
That's
literally
that is
a
fully-
solid.
That is fully a solid.
You figure it out. Now, do you want entrees or what are we doing?
Well,
here, guys?
okay. Can I
get a chicken jockey?
We're out of those. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'll take a French onion soup.
Okay.
Do you have any like Der Burger sliders?
I can ask the chef. I have no idea.
All right, I'll just take like French fries as like an appetizer.
Okay. I'll be with that.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Hot jambalaya.
Anyways, so what I really want to know, like let me just get to the point. We've been friends for such a long time now. I think you're an amazing person. I think you're really funny, and I was wondering if you would.
We have burgers tonight.
Can you get out? Trying to ask him a question here. Jeez.
You're upsetting me.
Unreal.
Some people.
I just got to do it. Jesse,